It seems like every year now, Pokimane does or says something that just serves to piss everyone off. But due to her simp cult-like following that we like to call tier 3 subs, the woman just won't fall off, and as a consequence we have to endure hearing about this woman every single year. Once perceived as a wholesome figure on Twitch, now becoming one of the most widely criticized and debated streamers on the internet. Today we're going to look at some of the quote-unquote queen of Twitch's most prominent controversies and or crash outs over the years. I'll let you be the judge of whether the backlash is justified. For those new to my channel, what's good? My name is Clancy. On this channel I study the art of crash out, so if you're down to hear some insane stories, definitely consider subscribing. In the latter part of the 2010s, Pokimane did not face the same level of controversy that she does today. She was largely viewed as a creator who avoided drama and maintained a positive image. However, this perception began to shift in October 2018 when Keemstar posted a tweet referring to an adult fan of the streamer Sniper Wolf as a quote-unquote virgin. In response to this call out, the fan deleted their Twitter account. Pokimane then tweeted stating that while disliking another content creator was acceptable, it was inappropriate to quote-unquote hate on fans, urging Keemstar to quote-unquote do better. Keemstar then responded with a video asserting that Pokimane was overreacting to a joke about a grown man and that her reaction made him question her authenticity, suggesting she was a fraud and fake.
Poki, this is like a man, a full-grown man, and I jokingly called him a virgin, and he's not suicidal. This whole overreaction thing is a bad look for you. Makes me think you're not legitimate. You're not a real person. You're a fraud. You're fake.
The dispute continued as Pokimane posted a video response to Keemstar, pointing out the irony of him calling her a fraud for asking him to be nicer to fans while simultaneously accusing her of overreacting.
I'm not gonna lie, I laughed pretty hard at the ending of your video because you say that I'm overreacting, yet you called me a fraud just for asking you to be nicer to other people's fans. Who's really overreacting in that situation? And I'm sorry, but I think I'm being very legitimate by not encouraging your kind of behavior, because imagine all content creators just ran around picking on and attacking other people's fans. Like, I understand that we can put up with a lot of shit, but most people don't know how to deal with that kind of thing, and you never really know what someone's going through or what they might do as a result of that. So, again, Keem, do better. Have a good day.
The documentation of this drama done by YouTuber Bowblax sparked Pokimane's first real heated discussion. At the time, Bowblax was an emerging creator who posted internet news and archived online dramas on his YouTube channel, which approximately only had 6,000 subscribers at the time. Now, on November 2nd, 2018, Bowblax uploaded a video titled Pokimane vs. Keemstar, which compiled the dispute between Keemstar and Pokimane into an 11-minute video. The video did end up going extremely viral, attracting over 500,000 views just in a single day. Bowblax gained nearly 2,000 subscribers from this video. However, Bowblax's success with this drama didn't last long, as he received a copyright claim and subsequently a copyright strike due to Pokimane's distaste of the documentation of this drama. On November 6, 2018, Bowblax voiced his frustration on Twitter, criticizing Pokimane for allegedly filing false copyright claims that resulted in his video being taken down for up to 30 days. He then posted a series of tweets and YouTube videos detailing his efforts to resolve the issue, including attempts to contact Pokimane directly and discussions with Keemstar and other YouTubers.
The true side behind some of these YouTubers, because if you think about it, the only reason she took this down is because she didn't want me to have success. And there could be other reasons. It could be like, oh, she doesn't want like 1 million+ people seeing those tweets she made to Keemstar. That's so embarrassing. Why are they still public on her Twitter? Why are other videos showing the same clip that just have less views still on YouTube?
It appeared that Pokimane's actions were specifically targeted at this channel, as other videos containing the same clips remain accessible on the YouTube platform. Bowblax suggested that Pokimane may have wanted to suppress the video's success or remove the embarrassing tweets she had made to Keemstar. He questioned why, if she genuinely wanted to remove the content, she didn't also claim the other videos featuring the same clips or simply delete the tweets from her own Twitter account, claimed Bowblax. Many viewers at the time perceived Pokimane, a prominent content creator, as abusing her influence to silence a smaller creator and suppress information she wanted to keep hidden. Given the strong community sentiment against copyright strikes, this situation was seen as a problematic precedent. The controversy soon began to negatively impact Pokimane directly, with angry comments and exposure videos videos surfacing. Ultimately, the copyright claim and strike were removed by YouTube due to being unsubstantiated. However, the video had been removed from Bowblax's channel from 30 days, hindering his channel's growth and risking his termination. Fortunately for Bowblax, the public outcry prompted Pokimane to contact him directly 2 months later. Despite Pokimane's apparent role in the false copyright strike, she faced no significant repercussions. Bowblax eventually transformed his only couple thousand subscriber YouTube channel into a successful platform with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Unfortunately, his channel didn't last long, which is a damn video on its own, really. A YouTuber named Fainted uploaded a video titled The Dark Side of Pokimane, which discussed her alleged misuse of the copyright system against Bowblax and other instances of hypocrisy. Fainted highlighted Pokimane's recent actions, suggesting she was quote-unquote slightly out of control, striking and removing videos. He argued that this behavior gave the impression that she had a superiority complex and was abusing her power. Fainted described the Bowblax situation as absolutely ridiculous and an abuse of YouTube's copyright system. He also referenced a Discord call between Pokimane and another YouTuber named DavSev, in which Pokimane allegedly made fun of DavSev's YouTube channel and Instagram content and also threatened to copyright strike his videos live on stream.
Wait, what?
Hey, how does it feel to know that I'm gonna take down your video?
No!
Does it hurt your feelings?
No!
While Fainted didn't object to Pokimane's criticism of DavSev's clickbait tactics and low-effort content, he did question Pokimane's hypocrisy regarding the re-uploads, given that much of her own content is her just sitting down, eating food, and staring blankly at her screen while she watches other people's content for profit, similarly to Blasphemous HD, another smug we covered on the channel. As the situation escalated, Pokimane seemingly recognized the need to address the growing criticism. On January 13, 2019, she posted a video titled My Response to the Copyright Strike Allegations. In the video, she aimed to provide her perspective on the copyright claims and address any misconceptions. She acknowledged the conversation with DavSev on stream and regretted that they did that live, but she also maintained that she was within her rights to take down DavSev's content. She also suggested that suppressing Bowblax's video would lessen the drama around her and Keemstar, stating that she was within her right to do so. Viewers were largely dissatisfied with Pokimane's response, criticizing her for deflecting the core issues. Following the next year, a rather controversial YouTuber would return to the platform. Leafyishere, a YouTuber known for his unfiltered commentary, released a series of videos criticizing Pokimane. Leafy targeted Pokimane's personality, her fan base, and even claimed she had a boyfriend, which sparked significant controversy and led to the hashtag #PokimaneBoyfriend trending on social media.
This part is just for you guys, you tier 3 subs. She has a boyfriend. Let me say that one more time. Dude, she has a boyfriend and you're pathetic. She censors the internet because she has to maintain an image that she's this respectable streamer, when in reality she's just as bad as any other titty streamer. Her fans are worse than furries that have sex with each other in furry costumes. And if you ever happen to come across one of her big time fans, you know, one of those tier 3 subs, just on your way to the grocery store or whatnot, be sure to remind them that she has a boyfriend.
This revelation ended up upsetting many of her fans, often referred to as her tier 3 subs, who felt betrayed by the possibility of her having a romantic relationship outside of her public persona. Cause then, and still to this day, the majority of Pokimane's live viewership resides of Redditors and Discord mods who have developed a parasocial relationship with this woman. Leafy's videos were definitely justifiable in the criticism, but they did also include personal attacks and insults, which ended up violating YouTube's policies against harassment and bullying. As a result, his YouTube channel was permanently banned in August 2020, but despite the ban, Leafyishere continued to engage with the controversy, later returning to YouTube in 2022 to redress the drama and defend his actions, claiming his content wasn't as toxic as portrayed. Pokimane once again faced significant backlash during this period, with some fans feeling deceived and others defending her right to privacy. She eventually took a break from streaming and social media to address the mounting criticism and rumors about her personal life. In recent years, Pokimane launched a new company called Myna Snacks, presenting it as a solution to the lack of healthy and tasty snack options in the market. However, it was a blatant cash grab and a near identical copy of an existing product. The controversy centered around Myna Snacks bore a striking resemblance to quote-unquote Tots Midnight Mini Cookies that were sold at Costco. Not only does Pokimane's product share a similar name, Midnight Mini Cookies, but it also contains virtually the same nutritional values, with the exception mention of a minor difference in vitamin D content. Despite the blatant similarities, Myna snacks cookies are significantly more expensive, with a 14-ounce bag of Tot cookies costing $10 at Costco, while a similar amount of Pokimane's cookies cost a hefty $28. Many people argued that Pokimane is misleading her audience by claiming to have created an innovative snack that prioritizes health and taste when an identical and more affordable option already exists.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
In my opinion, this instance only just exemplifies her disingenuousness towards her audience and the public.
Dry it in a bitch's shit is dry. Not worth $28, bro.
Now in present day, Pokimane is currently embroiled in a series of controversies stemming from comments she made on several different topics. The most prominent being sexism in streaming. Pokimane asserted that Twitch streaming is overtly male dominated, implying potential sexism within the platform. Not throwing any serious allegation out there, but it's definitely interesting to think that right after she criticized white people for not liking Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance, she then went to talk about the top 2 black creators in the streaming market for having more success than her, undermining their grind set nature and previous work that they did to climb to the top.
Hey, when people who are in good lucrative positions start talking as if things are not fair to them or to other people, because when you hear them, they try to sound rational about it, but once you realize who it is and the way they're speaking about it and how they choose to go about it, you realize, wow, you're just entitled and you want more of what you already have, or you want more people to have something someone else has, but you don't want to dedicate understanding and time into realizing why these people have it.
Pokimane came out with a statement today talking about there's not a lot of female streamers with the same level of popularity as Speed and Kai. She also says that the streaming scene is becoming more male dominated. Well, you kind of got to understand what Speed and Kai have done. Kai did an entire month stream called the Mafiathon, in which he had a ton of celebrities on there, fucking NBA players. And Speed is on some world tour shit, bro. Every country he goes to, he's treated like he's Michael Jackson. And not only that, what about the VTuber streamers? And do they not count as chicks? Like, what's going on here? Wasn't there a VTuber streamer that was a girl that had more subs than Kai Cenat before the Mafiathon? She was like the #1 streamer in the world. Does she not exist?
And it really seemed like people were not vibing with this one, because after she came out about those comments about Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed, Pokimane has failed to break into the top female streamers, indicating that people just might be tired of her BS finally, suggesting a disparity between male and female streamers. This sparked backlash as many pointed to the success of female VTubers like Iron Mouse, who broke subscription records. Users argued that success in streaming is determined by talent, creativity, and hard work, not gender. Some suggest that her perspective may be influenced by feeling salty about not being at the top of the streaming hierarchy. Others find it insulting to female streamers, implying they need special treatment rather than earning their success through hard work and creativity. Will Pokimane change, or will she just remain a rather unlikable figure in the public? I'll let you be the judge. But this has been Clancy. Holla at your boy. Peace.
Nigga.